Praise Jesus. I'm going to show something because Albanese, if this is allowed, right, to go on the internet and blatantly call men who do not earn a certain wage or something this. Albanese, if you're going to continue this, you and all you politicians going to continue this type of behaviour, are men allowed to stand up and fight it? Because I'm not going to be trampled on by people, Albanese. I am not. I'm a human being. I will not have this shit in my country. Or this being a rightful attitude towards men. I would like to see you face to face in your eyes and tell me this is okay. I guarantee you my fist will be connecting with your face. This is disgusting behaviour. And what, you're going to say I'm violent? When you're trashing my life? When you're saying I don't deserve to live? When you're saying I'm a scum? When you're saying I am not worthy of human existence? You're going to say don't be violent? You're basically terminating my life while I'm living with all this shit. Waking up, I am a good person. I am nice to people because that's what Jesus wants for me. But you just allowing all this crap and say, oh, it's okay to discriminate men daily. And you, as a man, are in charge. So who am I meant to look at? You. You're the one allowing it. You're the one who thinks it's okay. Now come and say, you should look me in my eyes when you want to do it. You want to be a man, you look someone in the eyes and say, oh, I'm going to do this to them. You don't just do it and then go hide like a coward. Because that's what you're doing. All this shit shouldn't be directed at men. Men are strong. And we're sitting there going, what the hell is this shit? Then you just want us to protect them while they discriminate us. Well, that's not happening either, Albanese. You cannot discriminate every man and then say, oh, can you protect us? That's not how it works, Albanese. You don't shit on people and then say, protect me. No, that does not happen. That is just not even a part of the playbook. I am not violent either. But two swords sufficient against a transgressor. You're trampling on my life. Like I'm a piece of crap. And you think it's funny. You're trampling on people like my life with all this shit. And thinking it's okay to do to men. Right, I'm going to play this.
Should cough up for a wedding ring. From my understanding, a guy should be spending 3 months' salary on a ring. So if that isn't 6 figures, you probably shouldn't be getting married.
What the hell is that, Albanese?
We don't care.
What is that?
Says $15,000 on an engagement is a waste of money, but he's willing to spend it on a car. You know who?
What is that, Albanese? A car is reliable. You have to fix it to go to work, and you're getting women coming out here saying if you're fixing your car to drive and do things, you should waste it. That you shouldn't waste it on your car that is helpful to you. You should waste it on a pointless, non-beneficial ring. And you're saying, oh, we should be allowing this. All this crap of women saying to men, but if a man says anything to a woman, that's the problem, Albanese. That is the problem. Now, you all talk about equality and fairness and caring about people. You don't care. If you really actually cared about equality, you would make it equality. But it's not equality. It's an agenda. Feminism. Feminism is dog shit. Feminism is destroying women because men are not going to protect you. And all this crap, like,
Why not?
look at this.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Look at this shit.
I don't even want to touch him, so... Okay. So, yeah, he's just buying me, like, Cartier, and I'm like, thank you.
Okay, so I just got
here's another one.
after going on a date, right? And let me just tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with, like,
This.
men now, but I had told him prior that I will be having...
This woman is a piece of shit.
Okay?
She can go to hell and burn forever.
What the deal was or whatever, but when I handed him the white envelope, he looked shocked, and then he opened it, and it's...
Listen to this bitch. You shit human being. You are a shit human being.
Do you be dating? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I handed it to him, and he literally looked shocked at me and said,
He should have thrown it in the bin and said, "You're a piece of shit."
Are you kidding me? What's the?
But I got to thank Darius for that. He's got this video. Good on your brother.
Second, these chicks, man,
Like,
they want
Albanese, what is that?
just to be around. Like there's something.
This is the norm?
Or the best thing on.
Are men allowed to load shotguns and go up to women who think that, to tell a man he's a piece of shit because he doesn't earn enough money? Is he allowed to turn around with a shotgun and go, okay, my life's shit, yours, so's yours, bang? Because that's what's going to happen, Albanese, if this shit continues.
As a man, ask yourself.
Just blatant disrespect to men. Oh, you don't earn this much, you're a piece of shit. To a man. To a man. Are you understanding that, Albanese? You understand that? Is it getting through your head?
And they go to the next.
What, blatant discrimination, disrespect, that's okay from women, but men do it or lock us up? Shoot us?
And pay
what's going on?
And that's it. You mean nothing to them. I told you.
Oh, but my mum, my sister, yeah, what? Don't you have sons? Don't you have uncles? Don't you have cousins? What, all the men are shit, are they, Albanese?
And mind you,
What, men are shit if they don't earn a certain amount of money? Well, come and disrespect me, Albanese. I'd like to see you try. Without all your guards, all your guns, come as a man, stand in front of me and tell me I'm a piece of shit because I don't earn a certain amount of money. I guarantee you, you'll be on the floor, crying. You want to disrespect men? That is disgusting. I'm sick of it. Disrespect me my whole life. I came from nothing. Nothing. I came from nothing. And the disrespect on poor people. Poor people. Disrespect to poor people. Is that funny? You politicians think it's funny. Well, how about you stop being cowards and you come and see poor people and say it to their face? No, you got to sit in a room with all your guards and your guns and think you're tough. Sitting there like cowards, putting all these laws against us. And you're going, you're being what? No, well, you're lucky I've got Jesus. Lucky. Not allowed to be violent. But, oh, goddamn, I'm angry. Goddamn, I am angry. Every day, I got to listen to women disrespect me. Disrespect me. Every day. Every day. Disrespect. And you're just meant to take it. You're not allowed to think. You're not allowed to care. But it affects everywhere you go. Affects the job place. Affects the marketplace. Affects when you go dining. Affects everything you do. And you're sitting there, oh, don't do this. Hang on a second. It's affecting everything in the world. It's affecting everywhere I go.
Next thing you know, we're walking into the tattoo.
I am told I'm a piece of shit because I'm white and I'm a male and blah, 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 blah. But women can go on the internet and disrespect men, discriminate them, and nothing. If a man did that to a man, Albanese, he'd be getting punched in the face. And that's reality.
Okay.
It's not the made-up utopia that you think we live in. I am pointing at you, Albanese. You're the Prime Minister of our country. Why am I listening to that? Why am I seeing that every day? I've had enough. I've had enough of being discriminated against. I'm going to talk about it. Growing up with severe acne problems, being poor. My mum going to jail when I was a kid. Being dumped on a doorstep, not knowing if my father's there. You come from a middle class. I come from the bottom class, Albanese. You want to shit on my life. You and all you politicians and all the women and everyone want to shit on my life. I'm the poor person. I come from the poor people. And you sit there like he's on the ads. Oh, we care about the struggles and that. But as soon as you all get something to say, stomp, 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 stomp on the poor people. And then act like this shit. I've got to see this. While you say you care about poor and struggling people. What a load of garbage. Yous are garbage. Oh, climate change, save the world. And then that's who you are. This is who you are. That's who you are. On the face value, in front of the cameras and the media and everything, I'm caring, I'm loving. Then we go to other places, and this is what you allow. That's what you allow all this bad behaviour, but then try on a different behind the curtain, in front of the camera, act like something different. It ain't different. This is not different. Listen to this.
30,000. That's it.
30,000 on a ring. What a waste of money. And you're allowing this. You're allowing this type of behaviour to basically say, man, if you don't give me that, you're shit. I'm just like, okay, I'll say this to you then. Oh, no, you can't. Because I'm a woman. I'm protected from that. Either make it equal, Albanese, or tell women to shut up. Make it equal or shut up. It's pretty simple. You all talk about fairness and equality and the rights and all that absolute bullshit. Because that's what it is.
I'm serious. $500,000, $100,000, $50,000.
The amount of disrespect to men is disgusting. And I know women are going to go, oh, well, this, that, and that. Yeah? Yeah? Well, I know you're not a Christian. I know you don't believe in Jesus. Because this may stun you. His order, his commands, his Jesus, God, not mine. God over Christ, Christ over man, man over woman, woman over children. That's God's commands. God's commands. Women, submit to your husbands because he has to look after the earth. He has to go to fight the animals. He's got to do all this. You are to nurture the children. God's commands. Want to go against God's commands? That's on you. Not me. I didn't write the book, but I know the commands. And I know all these people are going to sidestep and go, oh, well, it's this time and that time. No. It's a command from God. It's not a command from man. It's a command from God. God, the one you all pray to and worship and say he's got your back and everything, but none of you's bothered to read the book and ask what the commands are, what the order is. Because if there's no order, there's chaos. And look what we have. Chaos. We're getting women blatantly going to basically disrespecting the stronger sex. And you're allowing it. And then you involve a culture that treats women like garbage, who thinks it's okay to rape them, sexualize them, whatever. And then the women turn around and say, where are all the good men? What do you mean, where are the good men? You're disrespecting us to our face. Like disrespecting us to our face and then say, where are all the good men? Hello, put one and one, put them both together. You can see why. You say this. Oh, but where are you good men to protect us? Albanese, you and your government need to set a standard for our country. Because you cannot continue to bag men. Bag men, disrespect them, and then turn around and say, oh, if there's a war, protect us. That's not happening, Albanese. I don't know what world you live in where that's even possible. We're going to treat you like garbage, but now go die for us. No, I guarantee you, if a war happened tomorrow, Albanese, you're going to get the worst shock of your life, where thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of men tell you to shove it up your ass. Okay, I'm not talking about one or two. I'm talking hundreds of thousands of people turning around and telling you to go fight your own war and shove it up your ass. Okay, that's what's coming because you're pissing on men. You piss on men. Why in the world would any man want to fight and die for you, you idiot? Get it in your brain. You shit on men. Why would they die for you? A country that is pissing on them. Why would they die for you? Get it in your head. Hello. This is like I got this from growing up. When you're with your mates will have your back because you look out for each other. You don't disrespect each other. You might have a joke in that, but when it comes to seriousness, you got each other's back. Here in Australia, you don't have my back, Albanese, so why would I even bother? Do you understand? This is why you want to know hood mentality? Why they're all brothers and homies and all that? Yeah. They would all die for each other. It's a mentality of love, family. And they will die for each other. You, I'll never die for you. You're kidding yourself. You let discrimination towards men, telling us we're all bigots and racists and homophobes and Islam, pedophile Muhammad. Yeah, he's a pedophile. I couldn't care less about your Islamophobia shit. I don't like pedophilia. I'm against it. Touch little kids and then go, oh yeah, Islamophobia. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not a part of that. Sorry, I'm not a pedophile. Don't touch kids. It's disgusting. Yeah, you got that one, Albanese? Don't touch kids. Disgusting. But you protect it. You do know that. It's in their book. Like, you can sit there and go, oh, but. No, it's in their book. It's what they believe. So you're just going to have to, you're just going to have to take it. I'm sorry, Albanese, you're just going to have to take it. You know, you're protecting pedophilia. Hope you're happy with yourself. Hope you can go look at your kid's eyes and say, yeah, Daddy's good today. He protects pedophilia. There you go. It's not on me, mate. It's not on me. It's on you. I mean, you probably don't care because you're probably an evil guy, but you come into God's house while you went to the Mardi Gras and you disrespected the church. That's another one. You protect pedophilia, you disrespect the church, but that's okay because you all think that's okay to disrespect us. It's okay to disrespect Christians, the men who follow the Bible.
Needs to stop. I can't believe that this nonsense still exists.
So,
And is it really that big of a deal if somebody walks through your video? If so, maybe you shouldn't set your camera up in front of some freeways.
oh, sure he goes. Oh, it's John. So that small guy. He is brilliant. He is a good dude.
Seriously?
But I think I don't know if he knows about I don't know whether he's for feminism or against it. Because feminism is what's destroying gyms. Instead of telling women, if you're going to wear that, do not get upset. And oh, but it's comfortable. Yeah, but your vagina's showing. You're wearing revealing clothing. I didn't walk in here in my jocks with my dick hanging out. Okay? Okay, you did not see me dressed like, you know why? Because I'm in a space with other human beings, so I've got to show them respect. Well, they show me respect by not wearing clothing, going, hey, you know? You women, bend over, here it all is. Oh, you're a creep for looking. Like, come on, man.
But now it's, he's taking you out to it better be a cabana. It better be.
Look at this girl.
It better be like,
You're taking me out on a date. You better take me to something fancy. I don't know you, dickhead. No, a coffee is the perfect first date because I don't know you. I do not know you. I don't know your character. I don't know your personality. I don't know your upbringing. I don't know your past. I don't know anything about you. So why in the world would I fork out a ridiculous amount of money for someone I don't know? I mean, if I was a dirty scumbag, I would say, well, if you want me to pay that, you'll be on your knees. And you'll be, oh, that's disgusting. And so is taking a man's money. I don't think you understand. You think sex is more important than money, that money is more important than family, and all this crap. It's all the same. Being lingered into, either sex or money or any of that. I mean, it's just so. Every day I've got to get up and be discriminated by women, and then they try and say, "Why are you like this?" I'm like, "Hello, hello. What do you mean? Why am I like this? You're basically telling me I'm a shit human if I don't earn six figures. That's what you're saying. You're saying if I have to have six figures and I have to waste a ridiculous amount of money on a ring because you think you deserve it. That I'm not good enough if I'm not a certain height or a certain look or have chiseled abs or my dick's not down to the floor or all this absolute shit that is so. But Albanese, if you think men should put up with this, you are mistaken. We are human beings just like women are. We have heart, we have lungs, we have brain, we have everything that a woman has, except for she's a female and I'm a male. That's it. There is no super duper thing that I have that can stop me from getting killed. There is nothing super duper about anything in life that I get it easy. There is nothing of your verbal word salad nonsense that is anything to do with my life. So when you target me because I am a male and I am white and you just put all these lies on me, what do you want me to do? Just take it? What? I'm a man. I'm going to stand up. And I'm going to stand there. And I'm going to tell you so. But if you try and attack me, I'm allowed to defend myself. God says so. And I know you got the police doing your little agendas. They're not protecting and serving the public. Get that out of your head. I've seen it too much. I mean, I watch people with the Australian flag walking down the street and the police harass them instead of the people with Palestine flags. This is not Palestine. This is Australia. Get rid of the Palestine flags. Australian flags first. Australian flags first. No, Australian flags. They're first. You do not go, oh, this is for safety. No, you go tell them Palestine people, go, this is Australia. That's the flag of this country. You sell out traitors. You cowards. Any copper who does that, you're a coward. That's the flag of our nation. You do not go and say, oh, you have to take that flag away for the Palestinians. I'll go grab all the Palestinians and drag them to Parliament House and say, see that flag there? That's the flag of the nation. Do you understand, Albanese, how pissed off people like me are? Oh, you're waving the Palestine. You can't wave your Australian flags on. Hang on a second. I'm in Australia, dickhead. How about you go tell them Palestinian people, this is Australia. That's the flag of our country. You get out. You move. You Israelis and Palestinians want to fight? Well, get on the boat and piss off. It's Australia. I'm tired of it. Do I love Jews? Yes. Do I love Palestinians? They don't exist. There is no indigenous Palestine. It does not exist. That place was called Canaan. And as the history book says, it was given to Jacob, and the Jews and the Canaanites intermingled, and that's where the Canaanites went. They ended up going with the Jews. And Canaan was given to Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel. So who does Canaan belong to? The Israelites. Palestine was made up by the British and separated. Arabs, Israel, Palestine, named by the British. There's no indigenous land called Palestine. So get their flags, right? Stop telling the Australians to move their flag. You move the other flags. This is Australia. This is our country. It's Australian country. It's not Palestine. It's not Israel. It's not Bangladesh. It's not Ukraine. It's not Russia. It's Australia. Australia. That's our country. Australia. And it should be put in first. Our country should be first. Our people should be first. Stop this shit. All this shit drives me mad. That I'm not welcome to my country. I'm white. I'm racist. This, blah, blah, blah. Just every day. Why would I care about this place? And most people go, oh, just go on. It's okay. No. You give people an inch, they take a mile. And most of you people are cowards who won't stand up against it. And most of them are white cowards who will not stand up and fight. Just because you can see it's coming. Feminism is destroying our country. You're trying to take away the role that God has given man. I don't know whether you know this, but God is the beginning and end, the Alpha and the Omega. He started it, he will finish it. But you all seem to think you can go against God. You can fight God. Well, I'd hate to say this to you. Everyone who's gone against God has lost. It's a fact. It's all through history. Everyone who has tempted God lost. Every fight that goes against Jesus, then people end up losing. I mean, we get indications of it in fighting. Everyone who has said, you're Jesus, nothing, Jesus, not that person gets obliterated in the cage or ring. Remember Tyson said, Allah Akbar, blah blah. He was saying it to the real deal Holyfield, and Holyfield smashed him, and Holyfield said at the end, he goes, "It's not me, it's Jesus." Tyson, because he was saying Allah Akbar, and he was directing it at a Christian who loves Jesus. Don't go against Jesus. That's your worst mistake ever. You don't go against Jesus. Because to Christians, he's God. He came in the flesh to tell us how to be humans. And every time a human pipes up and says something, you all get upset. Oh, a Christian says this. Well, maybe you should not do it in the beginning. But anyway, I better go do things. But praise Jesus.